Virgin Islands today. A lot of water and unfortunately quite a bit of roof damage, tree damage across St. Thomas today as we interviewed a gentleman earlier today, a resident there, who was updating us on what the conditions have been there. Obviously we're going to have some more impacts as we go through the night. Puerto Rico next in line here as that eye now just north of the island. San Juan not that far from the center of circulation there. Winds are 37 gusting to 63 right now. You go a little bit farther south, farther away from that eye, the winds come down pretty significantly here. Wind gusts are only 22 miles per hour on the south side of Puerto Rico. Here's a look at the model forecast here, and a lot of agreement here with these models. Notice the west-northwest track here, then a very abrupt right-hand turn that takes it north, potentially through South Florida, or just off the Florida coast. Well, we know as South Florida residents start their mandatory evacuations, Floridians across the state in southwest Florida are making preparations of their own. That's what we find. Meteorologist Paul Goodloe tonight. He's at Marco Island in Florida. Paul, obviously things are good for now, but we're going to slowly run out of time here to prepare for Hurricane Irma.
Mike, this is definitely the calm before the storm, and typically, you've been in hurricane evacuation zones. Before the hurricane, sometimes it is brutally hot, and that's what we have right now, high pressure seeking air. That's what we have. You take a look at the Gulf behind me. I mean, it is smooth in terms of you could probably water ski on this thing right here. So this is definitely the calm before the storm. There are a few people out here, but all the condos, the resorts, the hotels, they have been taking precautions to heart. They are tying down things, pulling up what they can away from the beach, just in case. Again, the forecast just yesterday had the southwest corner of Florida perhaps as that target zone for the eye of the hurricane. Later models have pushed it on towards the eastern coast, and I tell you what, that makes the world of difference in terms of impacts. It's still going to be bad with an east coast hit, but still, not having a direct impact on the west coast, a direct hit, could be a huge difference in terms of damage, and people are still out there preparing as expected. The lines at the Home Depot, the Lowe's are long. Lines at the gas stations are long. I noticed plenty of lines. I drove in here from Fort Myers this afternoon, except once I got on Marco Island, there were no lines for the gas stations. They had gas.
And since it's hurricane season, there's going to be a Hurricane Katia right after this one.
I've seen
and if it comes to us, oh, baby, we're out of time.